Now that we've seen the inside and the outside of one of our bigger cat rooms, we are going to head to the back where we have our smaller cat rooms that have less cats. These rooms are set up just a little bit differently since they are smaller and they do hold less cats. I can't remember if I specifically mentioned this already, but all of our cat rooms do have pictures of the cats that are in that room along with their names. This makes it easier for any visitors, volunteers, or new staff that we have to know who is who in the cat room. Now I know I said that the rooms in the back were set up a bit differently because they're smaller. That is true, but they do still have all of the same things as our bigger cat rooms, just on a bit of a smaller scale. Back here in this room, we still have our cots with the blankets and the beds on them, same as we do in our bigger cat rooms. We also have multiple carandas inside for the kitties to hang out in. These rooms also get a running water fountain on the insides along with a water bowl, and there is of course a water bowl outside on the catios for our smaller rooms, just like the bigger rooms. Really, one of the big differences between the smaller rooms in the back and the bigger rooms up front is the amount of litter boxes that are in the rooms. These rooms still get multiple scratchers along with a variety of different toys that they can play with. And the same as every single one of our other cat rooms, there are cameras in the back as well. Minor difference between the smaller rooms in the back versus the bigger rooms up front is that there is no heater that is attached to the wall. When it does get cold in these rooms, we have a smaller space heater that we are able to move. And there is our cat door for room 6, so our kitties can have access to the inside of their rooms and their catios whenever they like. And as you can see, the catio for this room is much smaller. It looks a little bit different, but again, all the same things that you find in our bigger cat rooms. There are 2 different size carandas out on this catio. Similar to our cats in room 1, our cats back here in room 6 also really enjoy being outside. These carandas are their favorite place to be. There is a chair out on this catio as well for our visitors, volunteers, and the staff to use. Got some fun stuff on the catios for our kitties. A lot of our cats really love these tunnels. They like to nap in them, they like to get zoomies through them. Of course, more nap spots, can never ever have too many of those. Our cats will agree with me on that. These cots will always get 1 blanket in 2 regular size beds or 1 blanket in 1 big bed. Just like all of our other cat rooms, there are litter boxes outside on this catio. Again, smaller room, less cats, so there are only 2 litter boxes outside. Our trusty catio fan, we have our fans mounted on the walls in the back catios, just because there is a little bit less floor space back here. Now let's take a little walk outside to go check out our rainbow gardens. We have 4 of these. They are located in the front and in the backs of both of our houses. All of our kitties that pass over the Rainbow Bridge do come back home to us and are put into our memorial gardens. It is just a beautiful way for us to remember our beloved kitties and to also go visit them every now and then. We have a much more detailed video about our memorial gardens that is also posted to our YouTube channel. We talk about the different types of plants that we have planted in our gardens, and we also show the process of how we actually incorporate our rainbow kitties into our memorial gardens.